What's going on, family? It's Bands Out 313. I come across some disturbing stuff lately, man. I just really been doing a lot of research and staying out the way. I'm looking at this article and George Soros saying that he is God and he created everything and that he controls America and Hillary Clinton. Well, that's twofold because the Zionists do control America and Hillary Clinton, and he is in one of the Zionist families, so you could say he is an actual member of the Illuminati, like not a puppet, but an actual member, because the Zionists is the Illuminati. They formed in 1776, and that's on the back of the dollar bill. You can do all this research yourself, but that part is kind of true. But when you flip the script, how long have Yashkara been telling us that these people think they the most high? Well, this dude said he is God and he said he created everything. Well, we know the God word is completely just corrupt, but they replaced the most high name in the Bible with God, so you can make the connection right there that they think they the most high. And he really thinks he created everything. I mean, that's crazy, man. These people really think that they the most high. I mean, the most high is going to recompense these people like never before. And I honestly, man, I could have to feel bad for them when the most high decide to do whatever he's going to do to the Zionists, because that's true in scripture when Yashkara say that the Zionists is going to be chopped into pieces and they're going to be slaves in the kingdom forever. Now, George Soros donated to the Black Lives Matter, but he does not care about black lives or any colored people, Hispanics, or anybody. He only want to cause chaos, so he figured if he donate to this group and they get more chaotic, then they can do their new world order. But just like Yashkara said again, the Negroes, the black people, we're not about to start no race war. They've been trying this forever. I mean, it hasn't worked. I mean, how long do you keep trying to do something, keep trying to spark something, it's not happening, and you just keep on trying and trying? It's really not worth it. Now we move on to this Charlemagne thing, where Charlemagne was calling out Beanie Sigel, and they sat down, and I kind of like that in a way, because sometimes we need to just sit down as people. If we got in a disagreement, we can talk about it. You know, I don't agree with everything Yash do. I agree with 90% of it, 90+%, but I don't agree with 100% of no man, because I don't follow man. I follow the Most High through the Spirit and the truth, which is what we should all be doing. So I don't think you can follow 100% of what any man says, including your parents. You can honor your parents. You're supposed to honor your parents. That is one of the 614 law statutes, but I don't believe in 100% of what any man says, period. Now, Charlemagne was talking about Beanie Sigel was jealous of Meek Mill. You know, Beanie Sigel confronted him like a grown man, and they had a conversation, and they hashed out their differences, and they didn't agree, but they talked about it with each other, and that's what we need to do. It ain't no sense in making parody videos on YouTube just to get likes and subscribers. I mean, that doesn't matter. I mean, you're not going to be able, like Yashkara said, it's the 1/3. You're not going to be able to get everybody to believe in what you're doing. You know, if you can help one person out, that's all that matters, man. It's just like a guy from prison tell me, he said, if I could convince one of these young people, just one, and take them off that road of going to prison, I've done my job. And we do the same thing in spiritual. If we can help one person to come into the truth of the Most High, that's all that matters. You doing what you have to do to help the little ones, whether you doing it in your community. It don't have to be on YouTube, but you know, you might be helping somebody in your community. You doing a job. The Most High sees that. You don't have to put everything on YouTube or Facebook or social media. You know, T.I. and all them guys, they all sold their soul, and they always posting stuff for them, helping people because they trying to buy their way to the kingdom. And if you haven't listened to that Yashkara about the celebrities, donations and stuff, you need to listen to that, because Ellen and all these people, they all worship Satan. They do not care about us. Now, this whole Donald Trump thing, I've been looking at this for a minute, and I know for a fact that Donald Trump is just here to start the race wars. I don't, you got one side of people that say they're afraid that Donald Trump going to become president. Well, the Zionists picked the president, and I believe that the Zionists picked Hillary Clinton. And then you got one type of people that say they need Trump because they see America is about to fold, and it is. You can only have something for so long. It's been 392 plus years, something in that range, a time frame. I don't know the exact time because I'm not the Most High, but it's been something in that range. It hasn't been past 400 years because we will be coming out with great substance after the 400-year mark. So all that stuff in Scripture is true. And when you listen to Yashkara and you put a lot of stuff together, it'll start to add up in your mind. Now, I believe that Obama is the Antichrist. You put the show out about 20 questions for you. Well, I believe that Obama is the Antichrist. I think Obama is somewhere in Scriptures. I just really haven't researched that much on Obama in the Scriptures. But I do believe that Obama is the Antichrist. Now, a guy named Daniel told me that Michelle's the Antichrist, but I really don't believe that. And I could be wrong, because only the Most High know at this point. But like Yashkara said, it's between Hillary, Donald, and what's the guy name? Obama. And I think it's Obama. Now, everybody who told the truth on Obama, if you go back to when Truth Seeker was making her shows, everybody who told the truth, all those people she posted, what happened to them? They all missing. Some of them got killed. I forget who was who, but a lot of people was exposing Obama's gayness and that and the third, and what happened to them? They all came up missing. Now, there's a rapper named Shorty Low. He didn't believe in the Illuminati, and he voiced his opinion on how he didn't believe in it, but I believe he just got sacrificed. Now, Romans 3:3. Even if you believe in it or not, you can't be hanging around all these celebrities. T.I., you making video with T.I., Rick Ross, DJ Khaled. All these dudes is devils, man. They all sold their soul. So when you get into that world and you start messing with these type of people, you can be sacrificed. I believe he was sacrificed, but at the same time, I have to research more about it. I never really listened to Shorty Low music or knew much about him, but I just heard that one interview where he said he didn't believe in the Illuminati. But it's here, man. We see these evil Zionists is corrupting everything. It's here, like whether you believe in it or not. Now, I'm shout out King Rasta. King Rasta been on a tear. Mr. Donnie, man, them brothers put out a lot of material, man, and y'all need to go see that material on. King Rasta got a one. He got Pro Black Hitman. He got Arlo Monk, and I think it's one is Moon Seeker. I don't know what that last one is called. Correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, King Ross been putting out that good information, and so have Mr. Donnie 908. And even Samuel got some good information on his channel. And we already know Yashkara, so I listen to them brothers heavy. And I don't pay attention to idiots who make fake threats and talking about you gonna kill somebody, where somebody live. Man, this is YouTube, man. Like I said earlier, why do we have to come to that? This is YouTube, man. We here to make a little bit of money off monetizing, and I don't monetize yet because I'm just not in position yet to do it. But if they choose to monetize, that's on them, and they were well within their rights on YouTube to monetize. I mean, damn, they put the material up and the Zionists get everything. So if they can get something off the plate, why not? I don't see what's the problem with that. Now, as far as Bloodline, I was watching the Red Dragon Bloodlines, and I got a lot of information out of that. That connected me back with Yashkara because I be having a lot of questions from Yashkara, and it all comes together when you listen to the episodes, and sometimes you may have to listen to them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times, even more than that. However much it takes you to listen to the episode to get the message. The point is, you need to get the message when you're listening to Yashkara, King Rasta. I listen to him at work sometimes, and I may play it once or twice. I got 8 hours at the job, so it's nothing for me to listen to 4, 5 hours of them. And it gives me a lot of information, and it keeps my mind stimulated while I'm at work. I like to always stay thinking. That's why if you look at this picture, it says we need more thinkers. Just look at this picture. Start to look at everything in life and just start noticing things,